Welcome to Best House Decor, where creativity meets affordability. Whether you're sprucing up a cozy backyard or a sunny balcony, today's video is your ultimate guide to transforming thrifted treasures into stunning outdoor decor. From vintage charm to clever DIY hacks, we've curated 20 ideas that prove beauty doesn't have to break the bank. Let's dive in. One, pallet planters with thrifted drawer handles. Transform weathered wooden pallets into vibrant vertical gardens. Attach vintage drawer handles and soft pastels for hanging planters, adding rustic charm and functional beauty to any outdoor space. Next, imagine cascading blooms spilling from tiered shelves. This project blends thrifted finds with greenery, proving budget-friendly decor can be both stylish and sustainable for cozy patios or sunny corners. 2. Teacup bird bath with gold accents. Stack delicate teacups and saucers, sealing them with weatherproof glue. Crown the top with a thrifted finial, then paint gold accents to catch sunlight, creating a whimsical perch for birds and butterflies alike. Picture this bird bath nestled among lavender bushes. Its shimmering details add elegance to gardens, while repurposed materials keep costs low. A perfect blend of creativity and practicality for seasoned decorators. 3. Mirror Mosaic Garden Backsplash. Frame broken mirrors in mismatched thrifted frames for a dazzling wall display. Arrange them in a sunlit garden corner to reflect light, creating the illusion of endless space and sparkling focal points. This project turns discarded glass into a functional art piece. The eclectic mix of frames adds texture, while mirrored surfaces dance with sunlight, ideal for brightening shaded areas with minimal effort. 4. Tire swing with crochet covers. Breathe new life into old tires by wrapping them in crocheted sleeves or thrifted sweaters. Hang securely from a sturdy branch, transforming into a cozy swing that invites relaxation under the trees. Add colorful cushions for comfort. This swing becomes a playful centerpiece, blending nostalgia with handmade charm, perfect for sipping tea while soaking in nature's tranquility. Five. Wine bottle wind chimes with beads. Cut wine bottles into chimes, drill holes, and thread thrifted beads onto wire. Hang them from a driftwood branch for a melodic, colorful accent that sways gently in the breeze. These chimes recycle glass into joyful garden art. The beads catch light as they spin, offering a budget-friendly way to add movement and sparkle to porches or patios. 6. Rustic ladder shelf with herb planters. Lean an old wooden ladder against a wall or fence. Stack thrifted tin cans or clay pots filled with herbs on its rungs, creating a vertical garden that's both practical and picturesque. Imagine fresh basil and rosemary within reach. This project combines organization with rustic flair, making herb gardening accessible and stylish for kitchen gardens or balconies. 7 spoon garden stakes with floral tops. Bend vintage spoons into curly stakes, painting them in metallic shades. Glue on thrifted ceramic flowers or beads for whimsical markers that stand out among vegetable beds or flower borders. These stakes add personality to plantings. Their reflective surfaces deter pests while doubling as art, a clever way to repurpose forgotten silverware into functional garden decor. 8. Suitcase raised bed with climbing vines. Stack vintage suitcases, drilling drainage holes in the base. Fill with soil and trailing vines, letting ivy spill over edges for a nostalgic planter that doubles as a conversation starter. This suitcase garden brings retro charm to small spaces. The layered look adds depth while climbing plants provide lush greenery, proving old luggage can still travel far in your garden. Nine. CD Butterfly Mobile. Paint CDs with UV-resistant glitter paint, cutting them into butterfly shapes. Hang with fishing line from a tree branch or porch beam, creating a shimmering mobile that catches the breeze. Watch rainbows dance across your yard. This eco-friendly mobile recycles old media into lively decor, adding a touch of magic that delights both kids and grown-ups alike. Ten. Door frame trellis with fairy lights. Repurpose an old door frame by weaving fairy lights through its panels. Train climbing roses or jasmine to drape over it, forming an enchanting archway that glows at dusk. This trellis becomes a romantic garden gateway. The combination of wood, light, and blooms creates a dreamy backdrop for photos or quiet evenings under the stars. "11. Colored glass suncatchers from jar lids. Melt thrifted jar lids into colorful glass suncatchers. Hang them near windows or in trees to cast prismatic reflections, turning sunlight into a dazzling light show. These suncatchers add playful color to any garden. Their handmade quality and affordability make them a go-to project for adding cheer without breaking the bank. Boot planters with built-in stakes. Transform old rain boots into weatherproof planters by attaching wooden stakes to their backs. Fill with geraniums or herbs, then stake them along fences or pathways for a cheerful display. Rubber boots become charming garden fixtures. Their durability ensures seasons of use, while their quirky design sparks smiles, proof that practicality and fun can coexist. (13) Book page lanterns with LED lights. Wrap thrifted mason jars with pages from old books, securing them with glue. Insert LED candles for a soft glow that highlights literary quotes or intricate lace patterns. These lanterns bring a storybook feel to evenings. Their warm light invites cozy gatherings, blending nostalgia with modern safety by using flameless candles. (14) Fork and spoon herb garden markers. Bend thrifted forks and spoons into curlicue stakes, etching herb names onto metal. Plant them beside rosemary or thyme beds for a functional, whimsical touch that's easy to spot. These markers combine utility with charm. Their shiny surfaces deter critters while adding metallic flair. Simple upgrades that make gardening both productive and playful. (15) Record vinyl mosaic table. Shatter old vinyl records carefully and embed the pieces into a concrete tabletop. Arrange shards in geometric patterns for a glittering centerpiece that's both retro and resilient. This table becomes a garden statement piece. Its vibrant colors withstand weather, proving that even forgotten records can find new purpose as durable, eye-catching decor. 16. Curtain rod plant hanger for balconies. Mount thrifted curtain rods vertically on walls or railings. Slide potted plants onto them for a space-saving vertical garden that maximizes small patios or balconies. This hack turns clutter into order. The tiered look adds visual interest, while repurposed rods offer an affordable way to grow lush greenery in tight spaces. 17. Hatstand birdhouse tree. Attach vintage hat stands upside down to a post or tree, nesting birdhouses in their hooks. This tiered display adds height and whimsy, attracting feathered friends while showcasing thrifted finds. Birdhouses dangle like fruit from a tree. This project merges function with artistry, creating a focal point that's both inviting for wildlife and nostalgic for decorators. 18. Pie tin pond with solar light. Bury thrifted pie tins to create mini ponds, adding solar lights and floating candles. Surround with stones and moss for a magical water feature that glows softly at night. These ponds add tranquility to corners. Their low cost and ease of setup make them ideal for testing water garden ideas before committing to larger installations. 19. Lace doily concrete coasters. Press vintage lace into wet concrete mix to create delicate, ornamental coasters. Let them dry, then seal for durability. Perfect for protecting tables while adding floral elegance. These coasters bridge rustic and refined. Their intricate patterns elevate outdoor entertaining, proving that even concrete can take on a touch of lacy sophistication. 20. Bicycle planter with wicker baskets. Revamp an old bike with spray paint, attaching thrifted wicker baskets to handlebars and the seat. Fill with trailing flowers for a rolling garden that doubles as decor. This bike becomes a stationary centerpiece. Its baskets overflow with blooms, merging vintage charm with living greenery. A conversation piece that celebrates creativity and reuse. These 20 projects prove that budget-friendly decor can be both stylish and sustainable. By repurposing everyday items, you've seen how to craft a garden full of personality and flair. If you enjoyed these ideas, hit like, subscribe for more inspiration, and share your favorite project in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.